Greetings from the great outdoors. Yeah, I'm not meaning that I'm like in the middle of nature or anything, but this time of year when you live in the northeastern United States, um, and by this time of year I mean late March, uh, officially spring, but still like temperatures around freezing, at least today it is supposed to warm up, so maybe we will go out like a lamb this year after all, and not like a lion. But today it's still pretty chilly. Where was I going with that? Oh, but the sun is out. So the sun is out, sky is blue. I hope you can hear me okay. There is a little bit of traffic where I'm sitting in this park on my way home. So, yeah, I came outside today, and this has been a winter of real hibernation, where even though I'm somebody who's walked for 2 or 3 miles daily for many years, this winter I just didn't do that. It was really cold and snowy, and I just didn't feel like I wanted to be outdoors too much, so I stayed indoors instead and did a lot of resting and reflecting, and yeah, just not pushing myself, I guess. I just needed a break, and it was a much needed break. But the same way that nature takes a break in the winter and lets everything kind of die away, the leaves and the flowers and all of that, and where I live everything gets covered in snow, so it's very different. It's a very different vibe than the rest of the year. But this year I went with it, and I just let myself hibernate. However, it's now officially spring. It's a few days into spring, and even though it's still quite chilly today, it is a really nice day. The sun is out, and sky is blue. And the sun actually feels pretty warm, even though it's, I think, only in the 30s, 30-ish, like mid-30s degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, it's chilly, but the sun feels warm. It feels deliciously warm, and I can feel energy coming back, not just in myself, but in this in the natural world as well, and in other people that I see. There is definitely a happier mood, I think, and that'll just intensify, I think, as we get more and more into warmer weather and sunnier days. I live in a town that has a beautiful lake. I'm in the Finger Lakes here in upstate New York, and I almost walked down to the water today because it is that nice out, but as I said, it's also chilly, and I am on foot. And yeah, I decided what I'd do instead of walking actually down to the waterfront is walk through this park on my way home, which allows me to have a view of the water, which I think you can see there. So I'm sitting on these steps and looked out at the water. It's so blue today because the sun is shining so brightly, and it's just lovely. But my hands are getting cold. I had to take my gloves off in order to film this. Yeah, it's time to head home, and I have a little bit more work to do. I did get my main deadline submitted, so that's good. Deadline and invoice, so that's always nice when more income is coming in. So, but yeah, it was really nice to walk down to the coffee shop. There's a couple of coffee shops within maybe 10-15 minute walk from where I live. There's a couple of seagulls circling overhead. That definitely brings some summer vibes when you hear the seagulls in the distance. I spend a lot more time down by the lake in the summer, obviously. So anyhow, I'm headed home. I just wanted to film this. I still might live stream later. I haven't decided yet. Or, I mean, it's not really a decision. It's just a matter of how the day continues to flow, I guess. I'm just kind of going with it. But I do plan to be live streaming regularly. It's been a couple of weeks, but I'm hoping it'll be, that I'll be posting things here a bit more frequently now that I'm kind of feeling this energy level rise here and wanting to, not wanting only to go outside physically, but also like outside in the sense of, connecting with other, because it was very solitary winter in a lot of ways for me. And that's wonderful. I love solitude, but I also love connection. So I love interaction with others. And it's just starting to feel really open to that again, which is nice. It's very organic. That's the nice thing about not forcing things, for a while is I think you can kind of align with an organic pattern that works that works more organically. Okay, I'm heading into redundancy here, so I'm gonna go. Talk to you later. Bye.